What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. In this video, we're going to talk about a new platform that you can grow your crypto. And as we all know here at Bank of Gerald, that's what we're about. We're about finding different platforms that we can take and use and grow our crypto. But this platform is a little bit different than some of the other platforms I've talked to. It's actually more similar to one in particular, and we're going to talk about that. But before I get started, remember, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not your financial advisor, and this is not financial advice. I'm just a dude on YouTube that's chronicling his journey and growing his crypto, showing you guys the different platforms, nothing more, nothing less. And with that being said, guys, I'm going to start talking about this platform, and then I'm going to share my screen. So as I said before, the platform that I'm going to talk about today is very similar to another platform. And that platform that it's similar to is called Co-op 50/50. And it's similar in this way. In Co-op 50/50, it is a crowdfunding opportunity that allows people to pretty much in a system put their crypto in, and as they share the opportunity with others, excuse me, they talk about it with other people, they get that opportunity to be given crypto from the people that decide they want to take advantage of the opportunity. And it kind of flows up in a system that allows not only people to start accumulating crypto, but for everyone that is willing to share the link and share the opportunity to win. It is for people that are willing to share the opportunity. This is not something that your crypto grows on its own. I would encourage everyone that is doing these platforms to become some kind of marketer or something like that. Because if you're not using these platforms to their full potential. That's just being honest. But this platform that I'm going to talk about today is not Co-op 50/50. It is a platform called Pays Forever. And I came across this platform because there's a few people in the YouTube space that I watch. Millionaire Vibes, I've been watching her for a long time. Shout out to D. And I signed up under her. But it was also talked about by another person that I had watched for a previous time, Next Level Slayer. Crystal Lauren. Shout out to Crystal Lauren. So these two ladies have, just like me, been in the crypto space, trial and error for a good while, at least a few months, as far as I know. And we've all had our ups and we've all had our downs. But I think one thing that we've always done is one, we never gave up. We're always looking for something. Two, we're willing to understand how this game is played and be transparent about it. And three, find opportunities to where some of the people that may have felt like some of the other stuff we're doing, like the hypes and mid-level platforms and different stuff like that, and going crypto were too much for them, or you had to have a certain amount of money to make a lot of money. Some people don't have that ability to do that. So this platform is for everyone, I believe. It's a great platform to get started at a low cost. It's a great platform that you're using crypto exclusively. We're not talking about a whole bunch of other stuff. We're talking about Bitcoin and we're talking about Tron, right? And you'll see that as I go into the platform. But it's also giving everybody a fair shake, and it also gives everyone an opportunity to really flex some marketing skills, flex that sharing link skill, flex up, maybe start a YouTube channel about it, But it's a way that we can all start to help each other and share with each other, and make sure that we're all benefiting. So without me rapping too much, I'm gonna let the platform speak for itself. I'm gonna share my screen. I'm gonna make sure that it comes up when I share it real quick. All right. And here we go. So this is Pays Forever, right? So I want to see if I can find I know a few of the people that have been sharing this have had the compensation plan, but pretty much this is a 3x3 forced matrix system, right? So you have to get three people in, and those three people have to get their own three people to make this continue to work. But the thing about a forced matrix platform is that there's spillover, all right? And so here's a member force matrix explained, all right? I'm gonna hide my face real quick. I'm gonna see if this explains it, and if not, I'm gonna try to find something else. But it says, as this is a member forced matrix, there are a few things to consider. Spillover will only happen on the first level for all. Example, your sponsor refers 8 people. The first 4 will fill his first level. The remaining 4 will fall under one of his first level referrals, therefore filling that person's first level too. All right. This is what's called spillover. Now, in order for you to receive payments on all higher levels, you must have personal referrals. I'm going to repeat that. Now, in order for you to receive payments on all higher levels, you must have personal referrals, as only those will follow you into the higher levels. Using this image below, let me give you several examples how this could work. So of course they have this flow chart here, right? Now I'm going to read example 1, and hopefully it doesn't take too long to explain this. So your sponsor, Bob, say your sponsor's name is Bob, is ready to upgrade to level 2, but his sponsor, Julie, has not yet upgraded to level 2. So the system looks within level 2 matrix for the next available position. In this example, let's say it's Bill. So payment will go to position Bill plus 1 level equals Peter. For level 3, it will be the next position plus 2 levels. All right. And I like how they give different examples here. And this says, if for some reason all upline had their levels filled, payment will go all the way up to admin, then back down again to the next viable spot within the whole matrix. As admin most likely will have their levels filled already anyway. This is what is known as the spill under. All right. This works both ways. You may lose the odd payment here and there due to some people within your downline simply being passed over, as they have not upgraded at any of the higher levels yet. However, using the same example as above, your downline 3 or 4 levels deep, and you will receive payments that should have gone to a member of your downline. So with you might miss out now, you gain again later for the same scenario happening within your own team, provided that you are already upgraded at these higher levels yourself. So the key is to make sure that you not only get in, but you upgrade when your time comes. Okay. They have certain time periods where, and I believe it says in the FAQs, where if you take longer than 7 days, they will kick you out the system. Here's another important thing. You have to sign up using a Gmail account. I want to make sure you see my face when I'm saying this. You have to sign up using a Gmail account. Don't ask me why. You can check it out in the FAQ why. All right. And it says whenever you get a referral notification or an email notifying you that you've completed a matrix, those notifications are server generated emails. Gmail is the only service provider that we know who will deliver 100% of those mails to your inbox, while others like Yahoo, Hotmail, etc., will not deliver the same. And this is important because if you want to upgrade on time and you want to make sure you're getting the notifications that you need, Gmail is the one that's going to allow you to see all the notifications that you need. All right. A lot of different questions here. Can I skip level 1 and upgrade to level 2 or 3? No, you cannot skip levels. But I believe this is a great thing because 1, it allows you to continue to follow each other as you bring your teams in. You continue to follow each other. But 2, it gives everybody a chance at the same level playing field of $5. Like in co-op 50/50, I know that there are some fees and different stuff added, but everyone can start at their different places. If they want to just start at the lowest level, they can and stay there. If they want to jump in at like 2, 3, 4 levels in there, they can. But this gives everyone the same playing field right at $5. All right. And it says the low cost system is giving you great things, which makes it easy for you to build your financial future. That is what the system is doing. It is allowing you to build an investment with no risk and a fantastic return. $5 is very, very little risk. It may be different if you're in different parts of the world, but I can speak for America where I say $5 usually gets spent by somebody every day on maybe a cup of coffee and a donut in the morning. All right. That's money that if you don't have $5, you should be able to get $5. But that goes into my next question. What if you don't have $5? They leave a link of a platform that you can use to earn $5 by doing some offer walls and clicks and stuff like that, okay? What payment processors? They accept Tron and Bitcoin. Now, here's what I just found out. I have some other platforms that I use Tron in, right? And I was like, well, how do I get the Tron to the other coins that I like to use, like Bitcoin, like Litecoin? Everybody knows I like Litecoin, right? So just today, I realized that if I get my Tron sent to my Exodus wallet, Exodus makes it extremely easy to exchange your Tron for whatever other coin you want. All right. Now I'm not sure if it has some of the meme coins and stuff like that, but I know they got Doge. I know they got Lite, Bitcoin, Ethereum, all those stuff, and you can convert both ways. So if you have Bitcoin or another coin you want to transfer it to Tron, you can do that in Exodus. If you want to get Tron and turn it into Bitcoin or any of the other coins, you can do that in Exodus, and you can do it very easily. I was having a hard time finding a platform that you could do it. I mean, a wallet that you could do it easily because I was accumulating Tron, and I just did it today, so I'm excited. Okay, let's talk about this one real quick. Well, let's just talk about a few of them. We got a little bit of time. Excuse this video being long, but it is what it is. Sometimes you got to give new platforms that amount of time. Do you have to have a sponsor? Do I have to sponsor? Okay, so let's start that again. Do I have to sponsor in order to earn? It says yes and no. You don't have to refer people. However, please realize that okay, please realize that by relying on spillover only, it may take a very long time to see any financial rewards. With such a low cost to join, anybody should be able to find at least 3 people. We have created some awesome advertising resources for you to help you on your journey. So they also have different ClickFunnels things that they have that you can sign up for and help you further blast your links out and do stuff like that. Because I'm primarily on YouTube, I'm actually exclusively on YouTube, with the exception of different contact mechanisms and platforms. Guys, finding 3 people with $5 should be easy for anyone, anywhere to do, especially if they are trying to do something for themselves and change their financial future. And I believe that anybody that watches this channel has that common goal. You may not agree with everything I say and do, but I believe that everybody that watches this channel has a common goal of changing their financial future. It may be through crypto, it may be through other means, it may just be through mindset things, but this is giving you a great opportunity for everyone to come in at a very low cost and make it very easy. Can I refer more than 3 members? Yes, of course. You can invite any number of new members and they will be placed in your matrix. What are the product packages? Okay, so here's where I have not gotten all the way through yet. I'm in phase 1, level 1. I just gave my first $5. Okay, so I'm going to try really quickly. I'm going to try to find where it gives us the compensation plan, because that's very important that you guys see that. Here we go. It's right here. It was on the homepage. So it's actually on the homepage. So if you ever look for that, just look on the homepage. And here's a compensation plan, right? So at phase 1, we all know this is a 3x3 matrix. So all of these numbers are in a 3x3, okay? 3 times 3. So when you get in level 1, you get your 3 members, right? First, you got to pay your $5, okay? And we're going to talk a little bit about that in a second. But when the total members of your 3 each pay their $5, you're going to get a total of $15, right? It says right here, your net profit is $5, because what you're going to do with $10 is you're going to jump back in at level 2. So you see how this is kind of familiar with the other systems that we've done before. This is pretty much you paying your $5 one time and you referring this opportunity to other people so they can put in their $5. D called it an advanced susu. And for those that know what the susu was, or the gifting circles, if you had a network that could sustain it, there was a lot of success in those platforms. Where the problems came was people were saying, well, I can't afford to put that much, or I can't find people, or this and that and the third. And most of it was manual, so spillover was like non-existent and hard to do. But this right here is making it very easy. It has its own matrix system. So let's get back to it. Level 2, you're going to have 9 people giving $10. All right. So you're one of those 9 that is gifted to another level or paid to another level, which is how that comes about. So you're going to get $90 from a total of 9 people, 9 people paying 10. You're going to net profit $60 because you're going to put 30 in at the next level. All right. When you get at the $30 level 3 in phase 1, you're going to have a total of 27 people giving $30, right? And this is just you continuously upgrading from that first $5 that you spent. All right. You keep your net profits if you want to. You can do whatever you want with that. But when you have 27 people that are giving $30 for a total of $810, you're going to net profit $610 just off that level. But so far, just by completing level 3 in phase 1, you have earned $675 just from that one-time $5 and telling 3 people how they can get a part of this. Okay, that is an amazing thing to be able to do just with $5 and the power of networking. All right, it's very important that you understand that those go hand in hand. All right, you can try to just rely on spillover. I think it's an added benefit if you decide to join one of the YouTubers teams, because we're talking about it on a wide platform. So if you're not one of those people that goes out here and shares a whole lot of links, then you might want to join up with somebody that is out here actively doing it, because that increases your chances of it being a part of spillover. But I'm not relying on spillover. All I'm doing is I'm going to make sure I put my 5 in, which I've done, start my wheel, and make sure I add to the upline's wheel, and then I'm gonna get my wheels going. All right. But as you can see, as you get through these different phases, right? So you get to that level 1 of phase 2, you're taking $200 from that net profit that you've had. I mean, you're really taking it from this level 3 payout that you've gotten a total of $810 in. You're taking that 200 and you're jumping in at phase 2, level 1. And as you can see, it just continues to go the same way. Your 3 getting 3 is going to turn into 27 people paying out all these different amounts. And you move through this as fast as you move through it. And as fast as your team moves through it. But this is an extreme opportunity with $5 that can help generate $212,000 just starting with $5. Now, who wouldn't want to turn $5 into $212,000? And some may say they have their skepticism about it, but usually people that have a whole lot to say are just a little bit nervous about the work that it's going to take, or what they think it's going to take to get to this level. But let me tell you something about this platform here. This platform seems to me that it's not all about what you do personally. It's about what you start. When you get in and you put in your responsibility of your $5 and you get your 3 people to put their $5, it creates a chain effect that is going to bless you time and time and time and time again. And I'm looking forward to see how it's going to bless me and the community that watches me. This is still growing crypto, guys. So all of these numbers is crypto. And here's another thing, and I want you guys to see me when I'm saying this. When you put in your wallet addresses, right, which is something that you have to do, and when you sign in, you got to go to my Tron/BTC wallet, click on that, and you can put in your Tron and your Bitcoin wallet. But they send, when crypto gets sent to you through this platform, it's not sent through the platform. It is sent directly from the person who is supposed to send it to you. Your wallet address is going to be given to them, and they're supposed to pay in a certain amount of time. And if you don't confirm that they've paid, then it doesn't work. But if you got paid and you confirm it, then it keeps the process going. Now there was a disclaimer that I want to make sure that it shows you guys. Maybe I have to log out and log back in. Let's see. I'm gonna log out and I'm gonna log back in so that you guys can see the disclaimer that comes up. and then I'm going to show you guys. This is just like an ad thing. It's going to do a countdown, and then it'll load your back office. All right, so don't be freaked out. Just give it some time. That's how it does its work. It makes its money off a lot of ads, right? So attention, please. I want everybody to see this, and I hope you've made it this far in this video because it's very important. All right. Do not approve any payment unless you have received the money in your account. We have come across some transactions where members use fake hash keys from different transactions in hope of getting their payments approved. If you are approving such transaction, please be aware that admin will not reverse such transactions. So you need to be making sure you're paying attention to the transactions that you're getting in your wallet and make sure that it's matching the transaction IDs, because this is another way that if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked, right? When upgrading your account, you must submit your transaction ID, or at the very least, your wallet address in the pending payments page. Failure to do so will result in no notification email being sent to the recipient. And you could be waiting a very long time for approval. Furthermore, admin will delete all pending transactions with no ID after 3 to 4 hours. All right. Very important, guys. So when you log in, right? So say you've already created your account, right? You want to join. You need a sponsor. So I always leave my links below, but you cannot join without a sponsor. All right. So if you need a link to get a part of this, go ahead and use mine. It's in the description. I always keep it there. All right. But when you log in, it's going to ask you for your basic information, just like any other platform that we've been across. And then you want to go to upgrade. You want to go to dashboard first, and of course it's going to give you some information here, how to explain the member force matrix, setting up your wallets, approving and submitting payments, and upgrading accounts, right? So what I did when I first got in is I clicked on upgrade account, right? Whoops. And of course I can see all my upline. So I got D here, Crystal, Next Level Slayer, shout out to you, and Sheena Jones, shout out to Sheena, right? And for you, it should say phase 1, level 1, $5, okay? Because I'm already in there. That's what I chose, and that's what you purchase, okay? So that's what you want to do. It's going to prompt you. It's going to give you it's going to give you the actual wallet address of the person that you need to send that $5 to. And of course, it doesn't say $5 for me because I've already done it. But you want to do that and then let that be it. All right. Based on what I've seen so far, you do not want to surpass. You do not want to jump into these higher levels until the people ahead of you have jumped into those higher levels. We want to follow each other and make sure that the uplines that have done the work to get us in, that they get their payments. All right. It's very important that is done. Okay. I'm trying to figure out if there's anything else, and I don't want to do a purchase example because I've already done it and I don't want to mess up the matrix. So it says do not upgrade unless, okay, here's a note. I want to read it. Do not upgrade unless your upline has upgraded to the same level first. Just contact your upline and let them know that you're ready to upgrade and give them 24 to 48 hours to respond. This will prevent your own downline from jumping ahead of you eventually as you as a result, or your upline missing out on payments. If no response in 24 to 48 hours, go ahead, by all means, upgrade yourself. But do the common courtesy of giving your upline 24 to 48 hours and reaching out to them somehow and saying, hey, I'm ready to upgrade. Are you ready to upgrade? What's good? Can we get this thing rolling? So let's see if there's anything else. My matrix positions, as you can see, I don't have any referrals, but I am on the downline of D, and we're in phase 1. Haven't earned anything yet because this is my introductory video to Pays Forever, guys. And we'll be learning as we go. But here's a platform. It may not be the most aesthetically pleasing. It has a little video that you can watch and get yourself more acclimated with the system. It has spillover. It's operating on a forced 3x3 matrix, which pretty much says if you do what you're supposed to do, and the people that you get involved do what they're supposed to do, and spillover happens and all these great things that happen, there's going to be a lot of us and a lot of people that may not have even expected it that make a whole lot of money from this platform. And this is just in us sharing the wealth with each other. All right. This is how we build community. This is how we get everybody to win. And then these other platforms that we're involved in, we won't be hurt so bad when they do what they do. And we all know what they do, right? They're here today and gone tomorrow. So let's hope the best for Pays Forever. I'm comparing this to a co-op 50/50 with lease fees. I know I paid my, $5. I actually paid a little extra to cover blockchain fees and stuff like that. But I paid that, and I'm excited to see what this does. So I'm going to share with you guys in the hopes that you see it for what it is and you make a decision on your own. I don't tell anybody what to do, but I believe this is a great opportunity. And this has just launched last year, not last year, last month in June. So that's it, guys. That being said, this is another opportunity for us to grow our crypto, for you to grow your crypto if you so choose so. But us here at Bank of Gerald, we're going to be using it. And we're going to start with our $5 in Bitcoin. I know we've earned much more than that. And to be able to give back at that level, I encourage everyone that is watching this video to do so. That being said, make sure you put your 2FAs on all your wallets and platforms that will allow you, because crypto is the wild, wild west, and if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked. Ask me how I know. This is Bank of Gerald with an update on a platform called Pays Forever, and let's hope that it does just that. I'm going to see y'all in the next video. Peace out.